And the Al-Falah University in Delhi NCR in Faridabad, the conspiracy around it, the glare around it has gotten deeper and darker now. NDTV has learnt that the Delhi crime branch of the police had investigated and raided the Al-Falah University back in 2020 on the back of multiple complaints from investors, and that certain persons had even been jailed as part of a scam. NDTV's Aditya Rajkol breaking this first and exclusive here on NDTV. Aditya, what are the details? What was the trouble that Al-Falah University was in back in 2020?
Well, that's right, Shiv. Falah University has been in the center of the storm ever since the Delhi bomb blast, and that is really the epicenter of how the conspiracy really was built around the Jaish module. But now, NDTV is learning that Al-Falah University was also raided by the Delhi Police Crime Branch in 2020. We are also learning more details about how there were some financial transactions that were investigated by the Delhi Police Crime Branch, because there were many complaints that were filed by investors. What the planning of the owners of this university was to fleece the common downtrodden and poor Muslim community members, perhaps in the name of charity, perhaps in the name of some kind of funding, and then loot them and divert that complete funding towards their companies and towards this particular university. At that particular time, 2 people from this particular university and the group of companies were arrested. Later, Siddiqui, who is the main owner, was also arrested. There are 3 brothers who are involved with this. What we are also learning now is that apart from the Delhi police and Haryana police, who are right now at the Okhla headquarters of the university, of the group of companies, we will also see economic offences wing of the Delhi police and the Haryana police, and more importantly, the Enforcement Directorate have an economic audit of this entire company, the group of companies, because this university had become a breeding ground for terrorists, for radicals, and this terror attack that has happened was actually shaped, was conceived, and was conspired in the building number 17, room number 13 of this particular university. So these are very, very significant allegations against them that the investigators have found out, which needs a threadbare investigation, not only at the level of the NIA, Shiv, but also at the level of the economic offences that have been given. And MHA, at the level of the MHA, we had Home Minister Amit Shah hold a very critical meeting this afternoon, in which the Enforcement Directorate Director Rahul Naveen was also there, and he was instructed that immediately the ED should swoop into action and audit this particular university and find out their funding pattern, find out their tax sheets, and see what they have been up to.
Was it a safe ground? Was it a breeding ground for sleeper cells? The terror attack in Delhi 72 hours ago, the epicenter is Al-Falah University in Faridabad in Delhi NCR. The bigger question now, not only about Al-Falah, as Aditya says, but how many more Al-Falah-like safe havens exist in this country, even perhaps around the Delhi National Capital Region.